Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, April 26, 2025. Well, glad to overcome a blot that happened Wednesday afternoon. This weekend has two race days, tomorrow and on Sunday. Well, let's us go along with what is, what to do. The Open Gates Show sending shout outs to Clovis Metcalf, Tony Shakir, Freddie Jobson, Howard Abrams, Eustace Williams, the Supreme Ventures Racing Entertainment execs as Wanda Stoddart, Michael Sims, Dwayne Timmel, Paul Roman, Denzel Miller, Terry Morant, and Shorty, Paul. Am I getting too old? Nah. Paul, oh boy. Paul Roman. Did I say that? I thought I did. But anyway. Also, Terry Morant, Brian Rickman. The informative Raybird Corner, produced by Michelle Banks, hosted by Orville Bash Buchanan and Judy Fender. Surely applauds are merited for all those mentioned. We get to race one, post time approximately 12:15, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. It's a day for the world, well, it's World Veterinary Day, and this race meet tomorrow is in honor of our local vets. It's a medical commission race for newbie 5-year-olds and up. 9 declared. Number 1, a debutant, Chestnut Mare by Strike It While It's Hot, by Breezy by legal process. New Blue owned and bred this horse. Arthur Spencer the groom, Richie Shakes rides for Fitzsimmons Williams on this mare named Dixie Breeze. 3-year for owner and breeder New Blue. The Dixie Breeze will gonna need a race or two to be breezy. Well, we had 5-year-old, 2 5-year-old mares in a maiden race like this one for Fitzsimmons Williams, and he ran first and second. So I don't know anything about Dixie Breeze. Number 2, she has no name. New Blue owned and bred this inconsistent mare. Could show up and likely to get a place on the board for sure. Number 5, Ballad and COVID. First showing of use. Last out way back on the 5th of March, going 5 furlongs straight. Led. And for the second, 3 lengths behind. Security code, not much to write about. That's Radish Roman, and that's not a norm from this camp for Roman to ride. Horses from there. Number 6, the Real Identity, will be getting first time LASIX and retains apprentice Everett Clewis. Got beat by Steelmate the Hot Dancer, who went up in the grade and won quite easily as well. Looks a logical choice. The expected improvement should be there. And 7, Bisco, another debutant, and another one for New Blue Limited. This is a 5-year-old chestnut horse by Here Comes Ben out of Kiss Me Quick by Nasheed. Derek Mason the groom, Andrea Adams the trainer, apprentice Jerry Stewart will ride. Number 6 for me, the Real Identity. From number 5, Ballotin COVID. Number 2, she has no name. Race 2, 7 declared. 5 firms run over 1,000 meters around. The restricted alone 5, 4 made about further up was only won one race and imported further up, who remains a maiden. Number 1, Janita Estrella, performing okay, but ain't attracting my vote to win this race. Should get on the board for sure for those who played the high 5. Number 2, Share the Joe, kept up on the fast track, capable of getting in the top 3, especially with Wesley Henry, who will go to lead with this one, and we all know how good he is with leaders. Number 3, Global Machine, reached out in the stretch on the 12th of April. That's her last race going, and it was 6 furlongs. Up with the leaders and ended up finishing 3.5 and 3rd. She got up in the pads, and Princess Catalina, and in the slops. Back here with a decent winning shot. Number 4, Social Mischief. Tiny filly who, in all of her career starts, never been past 5.5 furlongs, and that's 10 career starts. That must be for a reason. Trainer Robert Pearson has risen to be one of the top 4 trainers at Caymanas Park in the Open Gate Show opinion. So look for a good display from this one in a race such as this. Number 7, Military Light, should close for a placing in the top 3 or 4. British Roman rode his horse on last, and that was on the slot in the slops, and he returned. So chances are Military Light didn't like the slops. Number 4, Social Mischief, reluctantly. Number 3, Global Machine. Number 7, Military Light. Number 2, Share the Jaw. Race 3, 7 furlongs over 1,400 meters. It's a restricted 5, allowed 5, sorry. Only about 5 and up was only won one race, and imported 5 and up, who remains a maiden. 9 declare for this Dr. John Marston Challenge. Dr. Marston taught the assistant class of 1983, which includes myself, Enos Brown, Howard McCloud, Desmond Chavans, Marshall Peterkin, Michael Mattis, Peter John Scully, Kashbert Singh, Anthony's brother. Its name again. Well, anyway, Anthony's brother, who is in training in Barbados now. I just got caught up in my own mindset. Really a top-class veterinarian whose lessons were of great value to us. A man that is very serious most of the times. And really, it was a pleasure being lectured by this master veterinarian. Great horseman too, and polo player. May his soul be at peace with the Almighty God. Number 1, Coalition, 5-year-old, born here in no 5-year-old was born here in utero. Has made, well, tomorrow will be his 11th career start, and we'll have the figure it back on after that. Pipe opener maybe on the 12th of April, going 5 furlongs straight, coming off a long sojourn. Should be fitter now and more competitive if physically sound. Connections have a few more entries on the card tomorrow. Number 2, Big Strike, could look better, in my opinion, when seen recently. Well, maybe that is how he looks. I'm only noting this horse since the last 2 weeks, so chances are that is how his status is. Number 3, Waterman John has catching up to do for me. Where am I? Number 6, Money Box, working okay enough for the cash box to open. Number 8, Vilophonic Steel, much race, but improvement can only be marginal. Have a chance to get on the board. Number 6, Money Box. Number 1, Coalition. Number 8, Vilophonic Steel. Number 2, Big Strike. Number 3, Waterman John. We're at race 4. But before getting to race 4, the Open Day Show is giving shout outs to Lancet Ellis, Elliott, Daniel Inchi Harvey, Tony Hawk Powell, Michael Bernard, Anthony Williams, Milton Wallace, Dennis Harrison. Dennis always supplies me with info and stats on local horse racing, also to Clinton McKenzie, Trainer Carlton Cunningham, Marvin Campbell, Al Brown, Westwood Smith, Joseph Scott, Mr. Davison, Howard McLeod, Cleveland Mitchell, Fernando Geddes, Enos Brown, Arnold Bally, Fitzroy Gillespie, Patrick Lynch, Philip Fiani, Ricardo Brown, Donovan Plummer, Patrick Fung, and surely many, many more. This race goes 5 furlongs straight for trading up optional claimers, $400,000 to $500,000, and 6 years and up, who has never won 3 races, it declared. Number 1, Magic Mood, no back for sale for a sale tag where he can compete. Going 2 kilos overweight, or maybe half a kilo more when the race comes for top jockey Rain Lewis. Have a chance of surely getting to the top 3. Number 2, Fanamta made his 2025 debut win. Looking repeatable here for this, as on the 22nd of February, going this distance, drawn on the outside, made it pole-to-pole affair, and although hopped a bit near the winning post for whatever reason, something that quite a number of horses are doing of late, Fonanta betted number 5 here, Rusty, and My Sunshine, who recently had a good win against a good set of horses. That was a good field then, and it's far better than this one, in my opinion, barring number 5, Rusty. Number 5, Rusty, in a new barn, it was claimed on last for $500,000, and it's back for $500,000. Peter now for that victory as last out when after being beaten 2 lengths by Phenometer previously. Good chance of a repeat win for New Connections. Number 7, King Air, ran okay enough last week, out the straight, to be considered getting in on the board. Can win. This horse is a very good claim for $500,000. Number 5, Rusty. Number 2, Phenomenal. Number 7, Kenya. Number 1, Magical Mood. Race 5. Have you subscribed to the Open Gate Show on YouTube? Tell everyone to subscribe. There have been selections for both pick sixes and it has gone very well. Go check it out. 10 declared for this 4 furlong straight or 800 meter straight race. It's restricted alone 4. Eligible are needed, but 5 years and up was only won twice, and imported 5 years and up was only on 1 race. Number 1, Princess Alpha, drawn on the inner, has speed, but has a lot to overcome as there is so much speed on her outside, including number 2, Electrode, who will show speed as per usual, but has serious issues. Even from a barn who does well with these types, as well as getting horses from trainer entering the race stable, as to see Electrode really igniting to win this race. It can happen, but I'm suspecting it won't. Number 3, Kismet, could again hit the board to make that 5 from 6 out of the last career starts. She can even win 2. Number 4, Great Commander, being well supported in the last 3 starts. Last 2 were off, was after coming off a hiatus. Something ain't right with this horse. And he's better than these if those faults are corrected. Number 5, Password. The class horse here, private bought, and now here of the surgeon. How is his fitness? I don't know, but the truth will be a telltale to see. Not for pick 6 players or for those rolling triple players, maybe for those who are in the know about this horse. Any horse that can do well in first career starts will do well off a layoff. The Open Gate Show teaches you, just taught you that. Password could have gone in a low optional claiming race for his return. Maybe they're looking at price, maybe not. But why didn't they do that? Well, number 6, Minouche gets female apprentice Joy Ains. May get in your high 5. Well, being so light, Minouche should. Sorry. Number 7, Don Pablo. Stable change. Not an easy find to where his issue is at. Well, we will see. Not really tomorrow, but maybe soon. Anyway. Number 8, Bella Bella. Another Dale Murphy trained horse returning off a layoff. This one gets Radish Roman, and surely connections here have some confidence having the champion jockey engage, don't you think? Number 10, Best Daughter-in-Law, ranked twice this season. Both were poor showings. How fit is she now? The speed rider, Wesley Henry, is declared. So it's likely that Best Daughter-in-Law will try to prove her best. Number 3, though, that's Kismet. Number 8, Bella Bella. Number 10, Best Daughter-in-Law. Those are the top 3 in my opinion. Number 1, Princess Alfire will run a fair race to get in the low exotics, as well as number 6, Minouche. Race 6, 12 declared. It's a restricted 11-5 for native bred 4 and up was only won once. and imported further up who are maidens. 1 mile or 1,600 meters is the distance. Number 2, seaplane. I'm been failing to take off from the sea. Step up at the size and get the Cardenas. Let's see what this plane will do. Number 3, Solace. Broke her maiden against a cheap set. Has scope to improve, but I'm off for a top 2 or 3 places here. Even though we'll be on the lead for a while, being the low speed, at least on paper. Number 4, Uncle Beck, Dale Murphy entry again. I'm expecting his best display yet. Comes tomorrow. Just a gut feeling. Number 5, Seeking the Joy, a debutant, U.S. imported horse, will be having visor, figure 8 and Lasix. 4 will be fitted by Heart to Heart, by Don't Pass Judgment, by Pioneer of the Nile. Manly Judas, the Order, Ricardo Brown, the trainer. Limited the medals on South Park, Brother Source in the United States, Dave Dixon, the groom, Wesley Henry has the ride. Looking usefully due to how he's built his US import. But is seemingly having issues. I think this filly will need a bit more time. Number 7, Rack M. What happened in last start? Maybe the slops. That surface was sloppy, and could be that she didn't like it, even though she's a great horse. Good chance if that run can be overlooked. Number 8, Princess Catalina. Should enjoy this extended distance and to continue doing well, even though not much pace to close at, but is so fit that Princess Catalina will definitely be a factor for the top 2 spot. Number 9, the Soul Warrior. Could have this date in mind. Maybe, who knows? But the connections. Number 11, Mila K can retain her frequency, placing in the top 5 in the last 6 of 8 starts, and making this 7. No, last 5 of 6 of 8 starts, and could add this to her roster. Number 12, Monster Vigorous, consistent filly who should again be on the board. Has some pace, so could hold a placing. Number 8, Princess Catalina. Number 7, Rack M. Number 4, Uncle Peck. Those are the top 3. Number 12, Monster Vigorous. Number 2, Seaplane. Or number 11, Mika K, for your lower exotic slots. 7th race, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. 9 declared, so restricted allowance 5. For made about frozen up was only won twice, and imported frozen up was only won once. Number 1 is the Warrior, capable of getting in the top 5. Number 3, Wicked Cassie, gets first time blinkers and figure 8 on for top trainer Patrick Lynch. He may be wicked again for some if he wins this. Number 4, Princess Fiani, was closing a bit in a good field last out. That was on the 8th of March, going 5.5 furlongs with Kevin Foster riding for his brother Carlton Foster. Well, in that race, the speed collapsed badly, but regardless, did run okay. And I'm not sure the same will happen here with the speed collapsing, but you can consider this one for the lower section of your high 5. Number 5, King's Crown. was loudly whispered last time this horse faced the starting gates, making its first start for 2025. The sloppy track and or blinkers could have been the causative factors why this horse didn't win. Radish Roman stays. Number 6, Play Fair, showed some return to form last time at a reduced odds of 8-1 on the 5th of April, going 6.5 furlongs. Previous odds were very long, so chances are Play Fair is getting its act together to play for a top slot. Working okay since that last race. Number 7, undisclosed location. The other part of Training Lewis's 2-point entry in this. Really want to run like his name. Hey, undisclosed location. And is a very strict customer. Let's see the return of the rider, the Cardenas, who last had the reins for the win aboard this horse on November 16, 2024. Number 8, Tiffany Blue. I'm passing on this one and getting in the top 2. My selections here. Number 5, King's Crown. Number 6, Play Fair. Number 7, Undisclosed Location. Number 1, Zulu Warrior. Number 4, Princess Fiani. At this point in time, I'm declaring trainer Anthony Nunes as a 2025 champion trainer. Yeah, it's unprofessional. Yeah, it's unprecedented for to call a champion out so early. But I think that he will win. The Dress No Costas horses are not performing as expected, especially like last season. Anyway, anything can happen. It is just my opinion. The penultimate race, race 8, goes 2 turns. There's not much races going down the mile, especially 2 turns of late. Anyway, this race goes 1,820 meters. It's a main special weight race for native bred and imported 3-year-olds. 9 declared. Number 2, H2O from the Jason DeCosta camp. Lack speed, but bred for this distance. Run very well in his own 2 career starts, and it's training okay for this one. Number 5, Fearless Mission. US importee who looked a solid out filly on Saturday the 19th of April, galloping 6 furlongs in 1:15 flat. Bred to go far. Dennis Roman gets the call. Number 6, Miss Grove, a Canadian bred. One of 2 here for Nunes, who other horse. Both have been taken to task at exercise without any form, especially to go 2 turns. Rapidly stepped up at exercise, this filly, and her best race could be to be seen tomorrow. Very interesting connections. To have chosen this distance. Well, let's see. She's bred for a distance of ground on the dam side. Marilyn's Last Love by One Way Love. Brian Lewis gets what seemingly a rare ride from the Nunes camp. Number 7, Quantum Star, changed stable since last race. Working okay and could impact somewhere on a seasonal debut. Number 8, Princess Chris. Yes, she will get the distance, but this well-bred US import makes her 7 career starts. not showing much except for that 5 furlong straight second place, 8 lengths finish behind the winner, Incredible Joe, and Princess Chris was passing horses that were weakening. Number 9, Cosby was a length behind top class campaigner near Star in the Monday 21st April workout, galloping 6 furlongs in 1:16 and a fifth. Near Star went 1:16 flat. Have a lot of catching up to do. So what I mentioned, Jason Acosta's horses ain't showing the vibrancy as expected, and for that I'm selecting number 5, Fair's Mission, to beat number 2, H2O, and that's the only reason. Number 6, Miss Grove, a very interesting entry, and could be the spoiler for those two. Number 8, Princess Chris for the minor spot. Number 7 is of note for an improved showing. We're at the final race, race 9. Named the World Vet Day Trophy. It's the feature event. Well, you have vets and you have vets. Regardless, they are a special, hard-working set. The Open Gate Show applauds them all, and every animal lover, of which I am one, from I can remember 3-year-old when I had a fluffy puppy for my pet, thanks to my mom. Mom, may your soul be at peace with the Almighty. You love me so much, and I love you forever, forever. My mommy. This race goes a mile, or 1,600 meters. Overnight allowance, 3 and up, 12 declared. Number 2, Power from Above. Interesting equipment change plus a rider for her. With parchment, getting a real ride from trainer Nunes. I don't know what's up with Rand Lewis and Anthony Baba Nunes. Maybe nothing. Number 4, Divine Force. Bred to go far and seemingly programmed for this race. Good chance to win. No German pace here, and it's going to take a very good ride from apprentice Tyrese Anderson to score this win. Other people to told in this race, and that's a plus for me. I'm sure those who are handicappers. Number 6, Further and Beyond, 1 of 2 here for owner Vikram Odit. Groom Robert Lashon and trainer Sergio. Last twice Further and Beyond ran were very, very poor displays and have a lot to find, but maybe had this race in mind. We don't know. Number 7, Perfect Bull, lighter now and could unsettle number 12, Share the Light, setting the pace in a comfortable manner. Perfect Bull should get into the top 4 or 5, maybe in second, I don't know. I don't really like him in the top 2. Number 8, Quarko, I'm only mentioning this horse because he was working very well and came back not doing well, and is again working well, as seen on Tuesday the 22nd of April, that 3 furlong gallop in 36 and a fifth. Seems to have a date in mind, but surely not this one. Number 9, and Buzz, with good displays from December 17, 2023 to June 15, 2024, makes it challenging for a top showing tomorrow. Highly possible his chances, as he's working well. Sunday the 20th of April, he galloped 7 for the 129 and 2/5, by 114 and a fifth for 6 furlongs. That's very good. Although when he's in his Aki, he always works well. Radish Roman, he rides. Number 10, Ferris Soul, finding this class tough, but we'll be closing for a minor slot. Number 12, Share the Light. Passed the race in Porty, whose blood crossings are impeccable, by graving out of the awesome, of course, mere pantyhose. Could be rated easily on the lead by Omar Walker, if not harassed by Perfect Brew. That could all go well due to the lack of pace here. Let's see what unfolds. Number 3, Top 3. Number 4, Divine Force. Number 12, Share the Light. Number 9, Rhythm Buzz. Then number 10, Fearless Soul. Number 7, Perfect Brew. Number 6, Further and Beyond. Could just come alive and take this. Take care, good luck. Join me tomorrow afternoon when I'll try to help you with Sunday's race card. Remember, subscribe, tell others too. There are lots of previews, interviews, and the likes on the Open Gate Show page. Thank you.